February 26th, Paramount has won the bidding war for Warner Bros. Discovery against Netflix. I'm actually surprised that Paramount actually beat Netflix. Despite Netflix have all the cash they need. Well, until that one incident that happened during the congressional hearing. So what do I think of this? It's pretty much of a mixed bag for me. All right, on one hand, I don't want any movie studios doing mergers because it will cause the damage of creativity and the collapse of Hollywood, even though it definitely deserves it because it needs a restart. On the other hand, thank God that Netflix never won. Because trust me, Netflix would pretty much ruin Warner Brothers IPs and cause the death of physical media. If I'm going to play devil's advocate, I would pretty much prefer Paramount over Netflix. I mean, you guys would do the same or be different. And what are the reactions? Well, for normal people, it's like, or maybe right-leaning people, if you're gonna do right versus left thing again. For right people, they'll be like, thank God. No more wokeness, no more identity politics. And on the left, it's pretty much self-explanatory. I mean, what did we all expect? Don't believe me? Take a look at those X posts that they put out. And it was so completely obvious. I mean, take a look. First and foremost, this douchebag, Mark Ruffalo. Please let's circle up all the state AGs and talk about how this is going to kill completion in the industry and drive down wages and product quality for consumers. There are lots of agents in Hollywood who can tell you how past mergers and consolidations have hurt their clients and business. There is lots of talent that can tell you the same. Really, bitch? Of course, we got Pocahontas. What did Trump officials tell the Netflix CEO today at the White House? Looks like crony capitalism with the president corrupting the merger process in favor of the billionaire Ellison family. Are you sure about that, Pocahontas? I mean, you pretty much did the same thing as well. This is the worst possible scenario. Man, I'm actually going to be sick. They're about to turn WB into the biggest propaganda machine of all time. Really? Really? Movies like Sinners will no longer exist at Warner Brothers under Paramount. Are you actually pro-black or anti-white? This douchebag of a news reporter that nobody cares about? As I've been warning, America now has state-compromised media. When 60 Minutes or CNN is in trouble, we're all in trouble. Trump has cracked the code on how to hurt the press. Free speech is now at risk. MAGA corporations must not control the news. Support independent media! Bitch, you've been fired from CNN because you're costing too much money, and now you're nothing. And all that's left for these douchebags. Just go ahead and pause them and read them yourselves. Boy, talk about a huge temper tantrum. Now, before you guys ask, Eric, are you seriously that petty when you expose people on X? Yes, I am that petty, Buster. Because after all these years, so much bad movies and bad TV shows, not like the movie's so bad it like you don't want to watch them. I meant awful movies with awful messages. All the feminism, all that preaching, all that virtue signaling, all of that needs to end. And let's be realistic here. Hollywood, you're not the beacon of morals, not even the beacon of virtue either. You're sick. And to all these people who think Netflix should take the offer, you guys are really stupid. Final statement. You know the tagline from Alien vs. Predator movie poster? Whoever wins, we lose. Thank you guys for watching. Later.